Yeah, it's working. It's working. Got it. Okay, today we will be playing Vampire Survivors. This is the first time I'm playing, alright? Um, so we're just kind of chilling, you know? We be just kind of chilling, right? Um, I've been really tired lately, and this just looked like a really casual game to play. So I thought it was a good idea, right? I thought it was a good idea. Is it capturing? It should be capturing. I'm not sure if it's capturing. It's not capturing. Hey, Kelly. Um, you are right on time. Have you gotten used to my 10 p.m. timing? Damn. Kelly really did just say put on the cat ears or else. Nice. Um, options, full screen, yeah. No performance mode. Um, this should be fine. Oh, okay. Why isn't the game getting captured? I might need to use fair enough, Kelly. Yeah, it seems like normal capture isn't working. Let me check this out real quick. Okay, let me check this out real quick. Capture Vampire Survivors. Oh yes. Just select window instead of full display. Have on focus on the exe of Vampire Survivors. It can run with a Steam overlay option. No idea. Only way to stream is use stream capture. No one should have to resort to that though. Compatibility with streaming software. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna have to use window capture then. We're gonna have to use window capture then. This is kind of jank, but you know, it's what I signed up for, right? Oh no. Oh no. Twitch Connect? There we go. I don't know what Twitch Connect does, right? I don't know what Twitch Connect does. Let me search this up. Twitch mode Vampire Survivors. Okay, blah blah blah. Enter your Twitch name, and now a mysterious Vampire Survivors bot will detect chat inputs from various users. Um. Oh, okay. So there's now options for the stream to do now. That's cool. Okay, I guess we'll start with stage 1 then. Okay, it seems like this character attacks at like a random interval on left and right axis. Uh, uh, this is a bit awkward, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so it's kind of like a rhythm game. It's kind of like a rhythm game. Okay, okay, walk away from them. Um... I would like number 2 right here. Kelly, please help me help by choosing the correct option, please. Okay. Yeah, I think this is kind of a bullet hell. Yeah, if you type a number in chat, right, Kelly, it'll do things. It'll do things. Yeah, no, it's pretty cheap right now. I think you were slightly late on that one. I think you were slightly late on that one. Me. There we go. I wonder how much lag there is between me and you, Kelly, by the way. Hopefully there's not too much. And of course there's also a box on the bottom right for options as well if you wanna help or harm me, Kelly. I guess we're gonna go on full RNG mode for most of this. Okay, good luck, Kelly. Have fun at work. Honestly, it's kind of funny having everything be fully RNG, you know? Okay, this is fine. Having an actual build would be nice, but this will be fine. I think until more people get here, I'm probably gonna set it to like non-Twitch mode until we have like 1 or 2 active viewers, you know, because that's when I can actually use this mode effectively. I'll put this as 2. See if that works. Yeah, that works. Okay, I need to get in the middle of that crowd right there. Is this a boss fight? This looks like a boss fight. Ooh, I almost got stuck in that corner right there. There we go. Okay, nice. I'll just let RNG choose, you know? I'll just fully let RNG choose. RNG is the only thing keeping me alive right now. The music's kind of nice. I'm not sure if we'll have the game's music like constantly on though. Yeah, cause it's nice, but I'm not sure if I want it on like the entire stream. we might play some other music on stream, you know? Also, this would actually be pretty fun on a fight stick. Fully RNG. Everything is RNG for me right now. I have no control over my own actions. I guess this is an upgrade for our magic wand. Okay, that looks like a boss right there. I'll try not to get surrounded. That would be ideal, I think. That would be pretty ideal. Okay, more of these things. Got it. This doesn't seem very good for us, I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to kill that mantis if I can, but it seems like that's gonna be a bit difficult. It seems like getting something would be a bit difficult right now, yeah. Okay, nice. Nice. I have no idea what I just got. Ooh, my health is draining real fast now. My health is draining real fast now. I need to route around to get like the gems that I have on the ground. Okay, yeah, as long as we kite them in a circle, we should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. Okay, I guess we have a bit more tankability now. Which is a good thing, right? Which is a good thing, no doubt. Oh, okay. The mass of people around us is just increasing. Got it, got it. The problem is that whenever something happens, they cover each other around, like they cover each other, right? So it's a bit hard to like, you know, get like the loot after I kill them because it just fills in right afterwards. Yeah, those guys are gonna explode. Okay, those guys are tanky. Okay, I'll avoid them for now. There's another mantis. Got it. Okay, I think that was a trap. And there's a really big mantis there. Okay, that wasn't bad for a first run. I don't think that was bad for a first run. Speed, projectiles move 10% faster per rank. Growth seems pretty good. Fires one more projectile, that seems really, really good. I don't have enough money for anything. Like, I don't think I have enough money for anything right now. Oh, okay, yeah. Recovery would be really nice. I think I'm gonna have Twitch mode off until, like, people actually start filtering in eventually. But there's a lot of people tonight, so, you know, I am under no, illusion that there will be anyone here. Also, damn, my room's hot today. I think damaging zones could be really good if I manage to kite people in later. Also, I need to get my laptop charger after this. Damn, okay. Okay, that is useful, but it's like a bit hard to aim. But if I manage to like get a few people to like run into that, it seems really nice. Bombard's in a circling zone. Having an AoE would be really nice, yeah. So these will passively kill things without me having to like focus now, right? Which would help quite a bit, I think, just because it gets very overwhelming at the end stages. Yeah, like that bird is doing some work, right? Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong at all. That bird's doing some work. Okay, just having a passive AoE is really nice. Because the less aiming I have to do, I think the better. I'm not sure how much damage that's gonna do though. But like in situations like that, where like giant swarms like just fly at you, I don't think there's much you can do. Okay, that's a lot up there. Nice. Hey, Wiki. This should be fine. I need to kind of run into that crowd now. There we go. That's quite a bit. Okay, I get more holy water now. I need to get healing like desperately though. Oh, okay, nice. Time stop. Okay, nice. So let's keep collecting a few more torches here and there. How are you doing today, Snitzel? How are you doing today, dude? I'm just playing a casual game off from Guilty Gear, just cause like, you know, I need a break from time to time. But how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, this game is kind of difficult though. There are a lot of people here, and it's a lot to keep track of sometimes. This would also be a really good game to play on stick, I think. Just because it does have like stick motion inputs, right? Because you can only go to like the diagonals or like whatever else. I can't aim any of my projectiles. Because... Oh, you did? Yeah, it was on sale, so I was like, why not, you know? Because it's like $2. It was $2, you know? Right. We need to get out of there. Okay, there's a treasure box over there. There is a Twitch mode too, and I was waiting for people to filter in before I can play it, you know? It's not this laggy in-game, by the way, it's just because it doesn't officially support, what is it, OBS, you know? Oh, okay, we got upgrade for the bird. Nice. Fires one more projectile base damage up. Okay, so we have a larger field of protection, which should let us, like, stay for a bit longer. Although it looks like we still can't just tank through everything. Yeah, we can't tank through everything still. Oh, I might have got a bit greedy there. No matter. Snitzel, I'm gonna trust you and turn on the Twitch Connect mode now, okay? I'm gonna trust you and turn on the Twitch Connect mode now. There we go. Also, I need to get my laptop real quick as well. Oh, my charger? Yeah, charger. There we go. Got it. I will have to trust you with my build, you know? I will have to trust you with my build then. Let's see how this goes. Wait, let me upgrade my character bit first. Okay, I have some passive HP recovery now, which will be nice. Can I play this with controller? Does this have controller support? Because this would be... Oh, okay, it does have controller support. Okay, nice. We're on ultra casual mode now. There we go. Yeah, so prompts will pop up on screen, and then you'll be the one in charge of selecting what happens to me. So, I pray for your good decision. There we go. There we go, Snitzel. Snitzel, which upgrade am I getting? Which upgrade am I getting right here? Got it. So my entire build is based off of the discretion of random people. So, that's gonna be interesting, you know? Santa water, got it, got it. Also, of course, there's like the Twitch selection thing in the bottom right as well. There we go. Okay, let's chase after this fireball because I think it's safe. Oh, this does not seem good. This doesn't. Okay, nice. We're fine. We're fine. I think the selection happens after some time, right? That's what you summoned right there. Snitzel, that's what you summoned right there. There we go. Okay, so now I have a passive AoE from that. Yeah, the options you pick have either good effects or bad effects on me, Snitzel. So please pick wisely, you know? Yeah, the Twitch selection I'm pretty sure happens after a set amount of time. If you pick something that you've already picked, then it will upgrade that item instead. Ah, just slightly too slow right there. There we go, nice. Nice. This run seems to be going well. Okay, more damage. Got it, got it. Okay, I'll be slightly more aggressive and oh, okay, that was slightly close right there. That was slightly close right there. Those are a lot of bat swarms. Those are a lot of bat swarms, man. Okay, so that thing shoots below me, so I should always stay at like the top of the screen if I can, it looks like. Yeah, cause that shoots below me, so as long as I'm above like the main swarm, I should be fine. Ooh, my health is dropping really fast though. Okay, time to try recovering that loot right there. Nice. Nice. Okay, we got more upgrades, everyone. We got more upgrades. I have no idea what you picked right there, but I will hope that is correct. Okay, it looks like I might have a movement speed buff, yeah. All those look pretty good for me. All those look pretty good for me. I still don't think I can play too greedily here, but things seem to be going well. Things seem to be going well, you know? Yeah, I'm hoping I can pass through the stage, you know? I'm hoping I can pass through this stage right here. Damage reduction, that's not something I would normally pick, so, you know, that'll be interesting. Because normally I play glass cannons, if you haven't noticed. I never play tanky characters, like, ever. Oh, is this passive? Weapons fire more projectiles. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so now if we aim for like a projectile-based build, right? That should be good for us. Because the more projectiles we have, the more that multiplier does. Alright? I think that's how it works. I think that's how it works right there. There are light sources, but there's also a lot of swarms. Light sources give me stuff, I'm pretty sure. Oh, imp swarm. Okay, got it. It'll be one of those things, I think. Okay, we're getting a big source of items right here. Duplicator looks pretty good right now. Have you thought about trying to play this game on Fight Stick? Because it looks good on Fight Stick. It looks good on Fight Stick, you know? Okay, let's open the crate. See what's here, you know? There's a lot of people streaming tonight, though. There's a lot of people streaming tonight, though. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it has very Fight Stick-like controls, you know? Okay, we're getting kind of powerful now. We are getting just ever so slightly powerful now, I think. There's something I want to grab right there. Oh, are we getting the knife? Oh, we're getting the knife, okay. That's gonna be interesting with our duplicator right there, I think. Okay, there's a box in the bottom left right there. Got it. Got it. Which one should I get? Which one should I get? I'm thinking the Clock Lancet or the Peach Loan. Or no, Peach Loan or Magic Wand. I think those are the two I probably should get right now. Because both of them are projectile weapons, you know? Magic Wand, got it. Okay, more damage it is. Because I think the garlic would have given me a bit passive, meanwhile... Oh, okay, nice. Magnet's huge, because that's just a free upgrade for us, because we had so much, like, just remaining around. Oh, the axe is interesting, because we already get a lot of axes, you know? Or more magic wands would be cool. We're actually shooting a lot of magic wand stuff right now as well. I thought you clicked on, Oh, okay, nice. I thought you clicked on Medusa Swarm times 4 for a second. I was like, what? I was like, what? Question mark? You know? Okay, we just have so much luck now. Okay, that got a bit close to that swarm right there. How long do we have to survive this again? I'm not that mean, fair enough. I'm 100% that mean though. I am 110% that mean though, you know? Oh no, Ghost Swarm times 10, okay. Got it. We'll have to try our best to survive that then. I think axe would probably be the best. Or more knife it is. Or more knife it is. Okay, knife actually gives us like quite a few DPS right here. Okay, dodge the Ghost Swarm. Okay, nice. Dodge that Ghost Swarm. Okay. There we go. Okay, nice. This is a lot of Ghost Swarms right here. That was a lot of Ghost Swarms right there, you know? There we go. Okay, I think you can only upgrade now, right? So, there's quite a few choices now, I think. Okay, more fireball damage is pretty major, I think. I have no idea what half of these mean other than Ghost Swarm times 10. And I'm pretty sure I don't want Ghost Swarm times 10, right? That does not seem like a good idea. I'll leave that chicken there for now. What does that mean? Oh, okay, I think that gives us a lot of healing. Okay. Okay, we're in a pretty good state right now. We're in a pretty good state right now. Maybe more knife is the option. Maybe more knife. Cause now we shoot a lot of knives, you know? Now we just have all the knives. Okay, these vampire dudes have a lot of damage. Ooh, I wonder what those mean. Cause I haven't seen the other. Oh, okay. That was some damage. Okay, well, let's take out this bat swarm right here. Oh shoot, is this a boss? I think this is a boss right here. Are we woefully unprepared? Probably. We're in a bad spot right now, dude. Oh, okay. Everything's up to RNG. I have no idea what was picked. Ooh, damn. Find a rosary. Unlocked cross. Wait, shoot, do we have a new character? Ah, no. We don't have a new character. We can buy them, though. Yeah, we just barely died there. Should we try a new character? I think we should try a new character. I'm thinking one of these two wizards right here. I'm thinking one of these two wizards right here. Wait, which guy should we do? Who should we fight here? Should we fight the one on the right or the left one? Right or left character? Or the permanent +1 projectiles for character. Okay, this guy. Or gal? Oh, okay. So they have like a projectile that just flies around. What is their perk again? I don't know what their perk is, but it looks like I can't really control the projectile. Yeah, it looks like I can't really control the projectile at all. We could go for Magic Wand, because then we would have more, like, projectiles. Or we could go for Axe, but Axe is a bit hard to control. There we go. Okay, so that Magic Wand will pretty much just fire at, like, the closest enemy, while this other thing will just shoot randomly. I think this is a marked increase from, the last guy I played though, because the last guy you had to be like kind of melee for everything, right? This guy, I can stay a bit further away, you know? I think all these are fine. Okay, that should give me some like slight AoE passive. Okay, this looks like I'm playing a lot more like a zoner, you know? Where we just stay really far away from everyone. It looks like if the randomized like projectile goes in the right direction, it can deal a lot of damage though. Indeed, we got this. Also, you kind of have to pick. Oh no. Okay, we got more health. I guess that's a good thing. I'm fine with that actually, because we do have like the passive regen effect from one of my upgrades, right? It looks like this build I can't be as aggressive for, just because like RNG kind of dictates like where I shoot, right? Nice. Okay, yeah, no, the projectile actually does a lot of damage if it goes just through the crowd, but it's really RNG where it goes. Okay. We should start healing up now. We cannot take any more damage right now. This is not good for us. This is not good for us. Okay. Inflicted damage by... Oh no, it looks like you're a bit more delayed than normal now. Okay. This is not good. You might have to refresh the stream because it looks like you have a bit of stream delay on you right now. Okay, we can stay alive for a bit. We need chicken desperately though. I think one is the option. I think one is the option right here. Because, like, defense really isn't gonna do much for us. Okay, we found some chicken. Yeah, we got some healing now. We got some healing now. I wonder if it would capture better if I just screen captured, you know? I wonder if it would capture better if I just full on screen captured. Okay, we got more luck. Nice. I refresh and it works. Nice. Okay, we're almost the next upgrade right here. I'm not sure what I would get. I think maybe the axe because more weapons would be nice, but I'm not too sure. More damage it is. You were a split second late there. You were literally a split second late there. Damn. Rosary. Okay. I don't know what that does, but hopefully it does something good. Okay, Void, come on. Nice. But we're just barely there. Ooh. Okay, this one's actually an interesting choice. This one's a very interesting choice. Rune Tracer it is. Okay, and there's the Rosary effect. Okay, now you can choose. Now you can choose. Snitzel versus Stream Lag. Reduces weapon cooldown by 8%. Oh, okay. So that should just be a general weapon buff in general. Okay, nice. 8% less rosary time would be really nice, yeah. I want to farm these guys a little. Maybe that wasn't a good idea, actually. Maybe that was not the best idea. I don't know what panic time means, but that does not look good. More magic wand damage. Got it. Okay, magic wand does do a lot, but like it doesn't do much damage. It is nice for keeping people at bay though. Rune Tracer is actually doing a lot of work now. Rune Tracer is starting to do a... Oh no. Panic Time was not the option. Panic Time was not the option right there. Yeah, Panic Time was not the option. I did like Rune Tracer quite a bit though. I did like Rune Tracer quite a bit though. I think pickup range is the option right now. Just because being able to pick things up from further away is better. I think you can survive Panic Time. It's just like, you need to be good and also have like good upgrades and stuff, you know? I did like this character a lot. I did like this character a lot right here. We should have a further carry range now. So that's gonna be nice. We will be able to grab things from farther away, so we don't have to like get as close. I feel like the Rune Tracer scales a lot better than like the what is it called, the Magic Wand, because it just does more damage by going through everything. It's just not very good at the start. All right. Cross seems good. Garlic also seems really good too. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's what Cross does. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, Pet, Swarm, or Stalker? Yeah, that's what I would have chosen too. There we go. Okay, nice. With this magnet here, we can grab from a lot further away. I feel like Garlic's probably the choice right now. Either that or maybe Santa Water? I feel like it's either Garlic or Santa Water right now, you know? Okay, now we have like a passive area of like health. Oh, okay. I was hoping it was like an actual pet, you know? I guess pet means like the chat is petting me? Question mark, you know? Here we go. Okay, it looks like things are going well for us this round, and we don't need to be as close for most of that stuff. Any of these would be fine, I think. Any of these would be fine. 2? Got it. Okay, so our grab range is... Oh, that's actually really nice. Oh shoot, did I just run into something by mistake? I was too busy reading the options, you know? Jelly Wall. I wonder what that is. I wonder what Jelly Wall is. Interesting. I instantly died there. I instantly died there. That was rough. That was really rough right there. Is there any upgrades I can get right now? I don't think so. I don't think there's any upgrades I can get right now. Yeah, the game's kind of brutal. The game is kind of brutal. Let me try something. Let me try any full screen application. Does this capture it? Does this capture it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Wait, now? I don't think it's gonna capture. Damn. Damn. We might have to go with the... Yeah, I think window capture is the best. What is force SDR? Well, let me search this up. What is force SDR? I have no idea what that means. Okay. Let's try another run. We got this. We got this. Projectiles get 10% faster every 5 levels. Max of 30%. Okay. Okay, we need to be really careful of those swarms here, because this character is squishy. This character is really dang squishy. The extra pickup range is helping, because I don't have to get as close to pick things up, you know? Okay. Come on. There we go. I think the King Bible would probably be the best here. I think the King Bible would be the best here. Either that or maybe the Magic Wand. Yeah, because I feel like the Magic Wand doesn't scale well unless you spec a lot into it. So the King Bible, which gives us like passive AoE, is really nice. Yeah, we need those free passives right now. We kind of need those free passives right now. There we go. Okay, let's see what we get here. Do you know how long we have to survive for? I think it's like 20 minutes. I think it's like 20 minutes. Either Rune Tracer or King Bible is good, I think. Maybe Peach 1? Maybe Peach 1? I'm not too sure, actually. Okay, King Bible it is. Revives... Wait, we get a free revive? Ooh, really? Okay, nice. That's kind of major. That's kind of major. Yeah, that is really good. But the problem is, if we're being bombarded at that moment, it's not really gonna do much for us, you know? If we get bombarded, it's really not gonna do much for us. I think Rosary kills everything on the board. Rosary would actually be really nice, yeah. Because Rosary would kind of just give us a bunch of levels, which would get us like closer to where we were prior. Okay, yeah, as long as we kite these guys, we should be fine. Nice. Shields from damage when active, or I think Garlic's probably the best, because Garlic would protect us a lot. Garlic would be really nice. Okay, we got another upgrade. I'm not too sure what I actually prefer here. It's 30 minutes? Okay, got it. I'm not sure what I prefer here. Cross, got it. Ooh, that Bat Swarm could have been bad if I didn't dodge in time. Ooh, okay, yeah, no, these Bat Swarms are getting a bit close for my liking. Cause that's what killed us last time, right? That's what killed us last time. If it's 30 minutes, we probably have to like specialize in one upgrade if we can. I think either Spinach or Garlic are the two. I think Spinach and Garlic are the two right here. I think either are the play. I think either are the play. I'm not too sure here. I'm not too sure here. Okay, more projectiles, got it. Oh shoot, we passed level 5, so our projectile should be 10% faster as well. Which is really nice. Okay, chicken bonanza? Bonanza, okay, more healing, nice. Okay, that means we can get a bit more risky, because we have, like, food, you know? I'm torn between wings and axe. I think I like wings more, but it's up to you. Yeah, because that lets us dodge things better, you know? And like we cannot hold our own and fight, I don't think. Because we're not that kind of character, you know? We're a ranged dude. I have no idea what shooting star is, by the way. I have zero idea what shooting star is. That's either gonna kill us or it's gonna be major, you know? It's either gonna kill us or it's gonna help us, you know? I'm kind of nervous, but we'll stay near the chicken. We'll stay near the chicken if we can. Ooh. Okay, all these upgrades are good, I think. All these upgrades are good. Oh, wait, shoot, we have 2 rune tracers now? Okay, that's nice. That is really nice. Oh, okay. Shooting star means we can't stay still or we die. Shooting star means we can't stay still or we die. Light sources, I think, is the best okay. Fire wand, either that or magic wand. Fire wand or magic wand. I think those are the 2 I want right now. Got magic wand, nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start collecting as many of these light sources as I can. Come on. Ooh, this is getting a bit close for my liking. There's also a boss down there too. I like Rune Tracer the most right here. I like Rune Tracer the most personally. Because more Rune Tracers means a lot more damage. Summon Knight seems dangerous. Summon Knight seems really dangerous. Gravity juggle? What does that mean? That's sort of worrying. Let's see what it does, what it gives us. You know, let's see what it gives us. Rosary is probably. Oh, okay. Everything's the bottom row. Got it. Everything's the bottom row. Oh. Fire breathing? What? Okay. Okay, that's probably the safest choice for us right now. Does this map loop? I feel like this map loops. Oh damn, okay. I can stick with this. I can stick with that. that works. That works. Oh, okay. We got to upgrade for the cross. We got to upgrade for the cross. Nice, nice. Base damage of cross up 10%. Dodge the bats. Oh shoot, we're surrounded. Come on, get out of there. We cannot stay surrounded. It doesn't matter how enticing the loot is. We just cannot get surrounded in this game. Ultra Wave seems scary. Light sources are like the safest pick, yeah. Come on. Oh shoot, okay. Okay. I think 3 would probably be the best for us right now. Either that or 1. One's good. Yeah, 1's good. Okay, yeah, let's keep going south then. Rosary would be really nice right now, yeah. I would like a rosary like right around now. Cause we have a lot of dudes following us, right? If we get a rosary, that's like a guaranteed level up. I want to hold out so that I can get that part right there, but I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's go grab it. Garlic? please give me garlic. I feel like garlic is the safest choice right now. Garlic would give us the most, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure garlic would give us the most. Come on. Okay, character recovers more HP per second. We're level 13. Okay, let's start heading down again for that chest. I feel like a magnet power up, which gives us like all the coins on the world right now, would be really nice, just because we have so many. We only survived 9 minutes so far. How big are these maps? This is a really big map. Oh, okay. This does not look good for us. This does not look good for us. Yeah, we need to get out of that right now. We can't deal with this right now. Yeah, this is looking bad for us, you know? There's a lot of bosses. Everything's coming at us like at one time. Okay, we need to get out in this time stop. Because we cannot survive this. Oh shoot. More projectiles, please. One. I desperately need one. Because none of the other ones will give us like anything right now, you know? Okay. This is getting a bit close for comfort. Rosary, please give me a rosary. Cause that's what I kind of need right now. Cause if I don't get a rosary, I'm dead. Cause if I don't get a rosary soon, I am 100% dead. Okay. 2. I think I need a 2. I think I need a 2 and rosary. 2. Okay. Cause that will make my garlic more powerful, right? And then I need the rosary afterwards. Come on. Revive? Okay, come on. Okay, rosary, nice. Okay, King Bible. King Bible would be really good right now. King Bible, definitely really good. Okay, now we need to rush these chests as fast as we can. Okay, nice. 3 upgrades. Okay, more damage and speed, got it. Spinach. We need even more damage. We need even more damage. Because if we don't get that damage, we're dead. Garlic, because garlic is would increase the base area of the garlic, which just gives us more passive shield, right? Okay. Rune Tracer. I think the next one would be Rune Tracer, because that's like our highest thing right now. Okay, more Rune Tracer. Just all in on Rune Tracer. Ooh, okay. No extra Rune Tracer right there, but that's fine. Now Rune Tracer. Now Rune Tracer. Again. Okay, nice. Light sources? Light sources? Okay. 30-second limit. Damn! Okay, that's good. That's good. Garlic. 2. Okay, next upgrade for Rune Tracer maxes it out. I'm pretty sure maxed out things have like an extra bonus to them. Okay, nice. More garlic? More garlic, because we're 2 away from max out garlic. We're 2 away from maxing out garlic right now. Oh, damn. That was a really good run. That was a really good run. Revival kinda owns though. I think the next one could go even better. Depending on how we spec ourselves, right? Depending on how we spec ourselves. More experience would be nice, but I don't feel like that's a major thing. Magnet would be really nice. This would also be we can't afford that. Recovery I think is a must-have. I think this looks good. Oh shoot, we got a new character. Plus 25 pickup range and minus 30 health, but he starts with garlic. Oh shoot, we got a new stage. Yo, Snitzel, you up for one more run and then we end the night? Dude, you up for one more run and then we end the night? Got it. Oh, this place looks kind of dangerous. This place looks a bit more dangerous, yeah. There we go. I think garlic is the option right now. I think garlic is the go-to. More garlic. More garlic. Always go garlic. I'll always go garlic here. Yeah, because I feel like getting high-level upgrades is more important than getting more skills, right? Because more skills doesn't really do much when it's like not really even like pickling enemies, right? I'm not sure here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This one's up to you. This one's up to you. Got it. Okay, more armor. Got it. That would actually be pretty good later on, I think. Having armor would actually be pretty nice, just because then I can tank a few more hits. There we go. Maybe spinach. Either that or rune tracer. It's either we go on garlic for spinach or we go for something else. Okay, rune tracer, got it. Gold fever. Okay. Because spinach would have given us more damage with the garlic, you know? Rune Tracer does do a lot of damage and clears out a lot of enemies, though. It is nice, but I can't control it, you know? It's nice, but I can't really control it much. Bible, maybe? I think Bible's good. I think Bible here is good. Okay. Oh, I got stuck on that table there. I got stuck on that table there. Okay, now that we know what fire breathing is, we're prepared for it. Do. Okay, more Bible, nice. The nice thing about the Bible is it just passively AoEs things around us. Oh, shoot, okay. This one's interesting. I think the Bible is what I would personally pick, but it's up to you here. Okay, yeah, nice. So now we have like a decent amount of AoE around us. Okay, we got more loot bags. I think anything but the free passive will kill me here. All in on garlic. All in on garlic right now. Okay, now we have like quite an AoE around us, which does like a decent amount of damage too. So that should keep us a bit safer as long as we don't run into things, right? Like, it's not gonna save us if whatever happens, but it will push things away and, like, you know, just keep things far enough from us. As long as we play, like, defensively, we should be fine with it. Character gains 8% more experience. Okay, that's kind of major. Whew. Okay, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. More garlic. Here we go. Okay, that was a bit risky. That was a bit risky. I would really like for fire breathing to kick in right about now. I would really like fire breathing to kick in right about now. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Spinach is what I would go for. Spinach is what I would go for right now. Ooh, I don't know why I would get here. I do not know why I would get here. Okay, fire one, got it. Let me see if I can squeeze by here. Okay, nice. We got a crate. Oh, these are colors I haven't seen before. Oh, okay. So we're getting something really good right now. Okay, we just got a bunch of stuff from that. This is going well. This is going pretty well for us. Okay, more garlic, nice. Okay, two. Two is our best bet right now. Okay, because that will give us another 10% damage for pretty much everything, right? Okay, come on. No, we got the whip. That's kind of useless to us. That is kind of useless to us. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. That's like the one thing I didn't need there. Oh shoot. We're in a bad spot right now, dude. We are in a really bad spot right now. Ah, shame. Oh, that was fun. Damn. Yeah, we got pretty far for that round. We got pretty far for that round. Let me see who's live right now. Yeah, 30 seconds killed us. Here we go. Who do we raid here? Who do we raid here? Ah, shame. Someone I was thinking about raiding has already gone offline. Should we find someone new? We could find someone new. Are there any fighting game VTubers right now? Huh. I'm looking through like all the VTubers right now to see who's playing games. You know? I'm looking through all the VTubers right now. There's so many VTubers. There's way too many VTubers, but none of them are playing fighting games right now. Let me scroll back to the top. Hmm. Okay. Random person. I don't know who this is. Let's see how this goes. The raid message is Minecraft. The raid message is Minecraft. I'll try grinding a bit off stream just so that we have like more resources for this stuff, right? Cause you know, I feel like grinding off stream would be a good idea, right? And next time we'll be ready. And next time we'll be ready. And I'm glad you had fun, dude. I'm glad you had fun. Okay, here we go, everyone. Remember, the raid message is Minecraft. Here we go. Do 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 do.